oh, my balls, oh, chatting about balls. Yeah, I'll actually, mate, do you know what? It's not as funny when you've got to get them removed, or worse, you die. Okay, spontaneous video. We didn't have a video planned in today, did we? No, we didn't. So hi, how are you? I'm Robin. I was sat today on my DIY desk over there, just moved flat. This is me trying to like set the decoration of this place to try to kind of take your eyes off the nothingness of what's going on at the moment until I'm ready. But I was sat at my DIY desk over there, looking through my diary of what was coming up this week, kind of what I was planning in, my meetings, and I saw it is November, which equals Movember, aka comedy moustache time, and I literally just went like this. Really? Like, do we have to do this for another year? Because I know that everywhere I walk, some muppet will say, oh, your moustache, mate, like, you do Movember. No, this is a lifestyle choice right here. I've chosen to do this. But then I kind of sat there and I was like, Robin, you are a Scrooge beyond belief. You're a Scrooge, you're a cynic, you are just an awful person, because actually, Movember is a great cause. But I'd forgotten about that because I feel like Movember has become something like one of those sort of other charity events that we have, or to a certain extent, stuff which really has been commercialized. You know, big business, big brands have chucked cash at something and gone, we'll have a piece of that in order to boost our sales and also to be seen as not a massive corporation. I wanted to talk about this because actually, in essence, Movember is something which affects all of us. I know that 94% of us right here are male. The rest of us are women who I love having you here. You are always very welcome. I also know that most of us are 18 plus. Again, if you're under 18, again, you are very welcome, but just don't be drinking booze. Flat whites are definitely a good option. So I just thought, like, we are the target here. You know, we are the target here, and I want to talk to you about it. So Movember is a foundation, it's a charity. It was set up in 2003. It was set up by two guys in Melbourne, two guys that sat down to have a beer and talk about how they could bring back the moustache into fashion. Now, it went really well. They worked with 30 guys and they seemed to have a lot of fun. So in 2004, they decided to turn it into a bit of charity to raise money for prostate cancer. Now into 2017, it's this huge foundation which raises money globally and works locally. Now, they're aiming to stop men dying too young. And that's something I think that I hadn't fully appreciated. They've got three areas of work. One, really, which comes under the men's health, as we know, of our bodies, and that's prostate cancer. They also look at testicular cancer and raising money for that, and research and awareness and education. And then the third part, which I think is something which, you know, is something we need to discuss far more, and that's men's health, men's mental health and suicide prevention. Now, in all this research I did, I found out that 3 out of 4 suicides globally are men. Now, that, again, is insane. I don't want to get these stats wrong, so I've got the trusty iPad right here. Like, this sort of stuff that I'm reading here is insane. Also, now this one here, around the world, on average, we lose a man to suicide every minute of every day. Now, with mental health, it's something that can be prevented. With cancers, you know, it's awful, and we'll know someone. I know you'll know someone. I know someone. I know multiple people who have been affected by cancer. And cancer is something very physical. It's indiscriminative. You know, it doesn't attack someone because of their race or their lifestyle choices. It attacks someone because you have a body, and we're all at risk. Mental health, however, is something which we can really stop. Like, we can stop people from feeling like they're alone and that the only way out is by killing themselves. Like, it's so severe. And Movember is all about raising money and awareness for these sort of things. There's various things we can do here. I'm going to link absolutely everything in the description below. I should say, you know, if you're someone that's sitting there thinking, do you know what? I am someone who has been affected by something like this, then there's loads of places you can go for help, to discuss it with people, because you're not alone. I've got to say that. You're not alone. And there's always a way of discussing it and getting yourself back in a zone where you feel good about yourself and what you're doing. So I really want to stress that. I've had loads of comments from people after these sort of flat white sessions that we have about, you know, how you feel in yourself and your bodies and your own mental health. And it's good to talk. Like, it actually is really solid. We need to be talking about these things. So, you know, you can get involved in Movember by growing a moustache, so getting rid of all your facial hair. This isn't going, by the way. I'm going to be doing it by raising awareness here. I'll also make a donation. So you can get involved yourself, or if you are female or you can't grow a moustache, because I can't grow a beard, I know your pain, you can sort of donate money. I'm going to put a donation link down below so you can donate straight to Movember, or someone that you know that's doing that. Or guys, you can just show your support by tweeting about it. You can tweet about it and say you're supporting it. You can link to their website. But there's other things that we can do which are, I suppose, out with Movember. Movember is 1 month, but it's a global organisation that works all year around without anything from governments. It's all about raising money and pushing it into the right places in terms of education and research. The things that we can do, I think, are more talking. So talking about how we feel mentally, our bodies, you know, what to look out for, you know, really sort of raising awareness in that way. Because we, as men and women, but mostly men, we don't discuss how we feel. It's not really that manly to be talking about how you feel. You know, if you feel down, if you don't feel great about yourself, you're less of a man, aren't you? Actually, no, you're not. It's so important to talk, because when you start talking about things, you'll realize that you are not alone. So many people have the same thoughts about themselves, about their bodies, about their careers, about where they're going with their life, being unsure of who they are, what they want, and you know, what is this? What is this life that we're supposed to have? I could go so deep on this one, but I want to keep it surface level, guys. Another thing is our bodies. You know, prostate cancer affects mainly men that are over 50, but testicular cancer is the highest level of cancer. Oh, what am I saying? The highest proportion of cancer for men under 40 is testicular cancer. And you might be thinking again, oh, my balls, chatting about balls. Yeah, I'll actually, mate, do you know what? It's not as funny when you've got to get them removed, or worse, you die. Like, it's not embarrassing, it's your body. Get to know your body, get to know what feels right, get to know how your testicles, your balls, your whatever you want to call them, they feel. And if something doesn't feel right, get in and see a doctor. If you think you're the first set of balls that doctor has seen, no. That doctor, that's his or her profession, they know exactly what they're doing. So, I mean, it's better to just get these things checked out in any part of our health. So that's one thing. Also, like, do more things of what makes you feel good. With your friends, with your family, by yourself. Go out running, go out walking. Watch football, watch movies. To have that escapism moments and just reconnect with you. That is what I've got to say. Feel good about yourself, and that all comes straight into our mental health and our physical health. But there you go, guys. This has been a bit of a ramble, but more of just like I want to sit and chat. I want to drink a coffee with you, because more of this will be coming up in this living room once this is sorted. I want to have it all going on over here. You'll see it once we're done. But thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope this has maybe like reconnected you with what Movember is. Again, I'm gonna link absolutely everything in the description below. Check it out, donate, support it, do what you can, because it is a great, great cause. And it's something which I think, well, it's not something which I think, it's something which does affect us all. So thank you very much. Now, I'll be back on Thursday. We're gonna have a new Overhyped. Then I'll be back on Sunday after that. A video which I'm still kind of planning out. I say planning out, I've got no idea what we're doing. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.